Mr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, and your administration, we the people, aka your employers, want to have a chat with you, our employees. Last year, mliomba wa Kenya watukufu kazi. We did not force the job on you. Mlitubeg, mkatubembeleza na promises kibao, tukawapea job. Leo hii, mmeturuka kipetero kiyesu. You and your administration have forgotten that you are in power to represent the will of the people in accordance with Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya. Kenyans have collectively and loudly rejected the Finance Bill 2023. Mama mboga, wasewanduthi, professionals, and even the clergy wamekataa hii kitu. Lakini mmetianta maskioni amtuski. Na pia ni kama mmesahau that the legislature represents the will of the people and not the executive. Mnatembea mkianza vitisho baridi. Unazunguka kila mahali ukilia serikali haina pesa. Yet you and your administration are getting salary increments and increased budgetary allocations at the expense of the hustlers who employed you. At this point, it legit feels like you're pushing to highly tax us so that y'all can keep living lavishly and extravagantly kwa bili yetu. Alafu adding salt to injury, you now have the audacity to flex the power we have given you by telling us to our faces that mtapitisha your punitive finance bill, tupende tusipende. Yo, Mr. President, first of all, mnatoa wapi nguvu ya kuongelesha your employers hivyo? Secondly, when and where did Kenyans give you the power to subvert our will and flex on us like that? In case it's not yet clear, we want to develop our country. The problem is that we don't trust you and your administration to manage our taxes and deliver services. A majority of us are of the opinion that you and your administration will use our taxes to continue living large while the rest of us perish. And we have good reasons. Mr. President, do you remember swearing that electricity costs in 2023 will not increase? Tell us why KPLC wanaongeza bei ya stima kuliko vile wadaku huongeza chumvi kwa story. Do you remember promising to stop government wastage by having a lean government? Explain to us why you bloated the government by appointing 50 CASs against PSC's advisory. Do you remember saying that once you put down your Bible, you will deal with corruption? Mr. President, why then have you appointed people with a history of heavy corruption cases to serve in your government? Kaini mkijua, by the way, that the same hustlers who employed you are the same ones with the power to fire you. This generation did not come to play, and we will push for your impeachment if you keep going down this road. And I doubt you want to be remembered as the first impeached president of Kenya. So, Mr. President, please, act correct.